Let me ask you something. Have you ever walked into a room and completely forgotten why you went there? Have you ever studied for hours only to forget everything during the exam? Have you ever met someone and forgotten their name 5 seconds later? Now listen carefully. You are not stupid. Your brain is not weak. And your memory is not broken. The problem is simple. No one taught you how memory actually works. Schools teach you what to memorize. Nobody teaches you how to remember. But today, that changes. Because in this video, you are not just going to learn about memory. You are going to experience it. By the end of this video, you will remember names easily. You will remember what you study. You will stop forgetting important things. And you will understand how to make your brain work for you, not against you. And yes, while listening, you'll also improve your English naturally, because stories make the brain remember faster. So don't rush. Don't skip. This is English Verse, where learning stays with you. Let's begin. Let me tell you a story. There was a man named Adam. Adam was intelligent, hardworking, curious. But there was one problem. Adam forgot things. A lot. He forgot passwords. He forgot meetings. He forgot what he read yesterday. He forgot people's names. Every time it happened, he felt embarrassed. One day, his boss asked him a simple question about a report Adam had read just one day ago. Adam froze. His mind went blank. Later that night, Adam sat alone and thought, "Why can't I remember things like other people?" That night changed his life. Because instead of blaming himself, Adam asked a better question. How does memory actually work? And that question unlocked everything. Here is the truth. You don't forget because your memory is bad. You forget because you learn the wrong way. You overload your brain. You never connect information emotionally. You never revisit information correctly. Your brain is not a storage box. It is a story machine. It remembers images, emotions, meaning, repetition, use. It forgets boring facts, pressure, stress learning, passive reading. Let me explain this with a simple example. Do you remember your favorite movie scene? A childhood memory? An embarrassing moment? Of course you do. Why? Because your brain says, "This is important." Memory works on importance, not effort. Memory has 3 stages. Keycap 1: attention. If you don't pay attention, your brain doesn't record. Multitasking kills memory. When you study while scrolling, you are training your brain to forget. Keycap 2: encoding. This is how information enters your brain. If information has no image, no emotion, no meaning, it fades fast. Keycap 3: recall. Memory grows stronger when you pull information out, not when you push more in. Reading again and again is weak. Trying to remember is powerful. Adam discovered something powerful. People who remember everything don't have better brains. They use better methods. The strongest one? Storytelling. Your brain loves stories. That's why you remember. Movies, drama, real-life experiences. but forget lists, definitions, random facts. So Adam changed everything. Instead of memorizing facts, he started turning information into stories. And his memory improved dramatically. Here is a simple rule. If you can see it, you can remember it. Words are weak. Images are powerful. If I say apple, your brain shows you an image. That image sticks. Now imagine studying English vocabulary. Instead of memorizing, confident equals feeling sure. Create a scene. You standing tall. Speaking clearly. People listening. That picture stays. Adam noticed something. He remembered emotional moments easily. So he added emotion to learning. Surprise. Curiosity. Fun. Even fear. Emotion tells the brain. Save this. That's why storytelling works. Most people reread. Smart learners recall. After reading, close the book. Ask yourself questions. Speak out loud. Write from memory. Struggle equals growth. Forgetting slightly is normal. That struggle strengthens memory. Adam stopped cramming. He reviewed information. After 1 day. After 3 days. After 7 days. After 30 days. Each review told the brain. This matters. Memory became long-term. If you want to remember English, listen to stories. Speak daily. Create emotional meaning. Use words in real life. Language is memory in motion. Adam didn't become a genius. He became intentional. Your brain wants to help you. You just need to work with it, not against it. If this video helped you understand memory in a new way, you are exactly where you need to be. This is English Verse, where learning stays with you. In the next parts, we will cover memory palaces, name remembering tricks, study memory systems, daily brain habits, food, sleep, and focus for memory, and how to train memory like a muscle. Adam thought memory was about force, trying harder, repeating more, studying longer. But then he learned one of the oldest and most powerful memory techniques in the world. It's called the memory palace. And no, it's not complicated. Let me explain it with a story. Adam imagined his own house. The front door. The living room. The kitchen. The bedroom. He knew this place perfectly. Then he learned a simple rule. Backhand index pointing right, the brain remembers places better than facts. So Adam started placing information inside locations. For example, if he wanted to remember milk, bread, apples, he imagined milk spilling on the front door, bread jumping on the sofa, apples rolling on the kitchen floor. Strange? Yes. Effective? Extremely. Because your brain remembers strange images better than boring ones. This is how memory champions remember thousands of things. Not with intelligence. With imagination. Let's do it together. Step 1. Choose a familiar place. Your house. Your school. Your office. Your street. Step 2. Choose clear locations. Door. Table. Bed. Window.
Step 3. Place information with crazy images.
If you want to remember the word confidence in English, imagine a giant version of you standing on your bed, shining with light, speaking loudly. The more emotional and strange, the better. Your brain says, I must remember this. Let me ask you something. How many times have you said, I'm bad with names? That sentence is not true. You are bad with attention, not memory. Adam learned this the hard way. He met someone named Michael. He heard the name, but he was already thinking, what should I say next? So his brain never saved the name. Here's the rule. Backhand index pointing right memory begins with attention. When you meet someone, look at their face. Repeat their name. Create an image. Michael, imagine a microphone. Say, nice to meet you, Michael. That repetition locks it in. Adam noticed something important. On relaxed days, he remembered more. On stressful days, his mind went blank. This is science. Stress releases a chemical called cortisol. Cortisol blocks memory formation. That's why during exams, you forget what you know. Your mind feels empty. The solution? Calm before learning. Before studying. Take deep breaths. Relax your shoulders. Slow your mind. A calm brain remembers faster. Scientists discovered something called the forgetting curve. It means, if you learn something once and never review it, you forget most of it within days. This is normal. It doesn't mean you failed. It means you didn't remind your brain. Every time you review, the curve becomes flatter. Memory becomes stronger. That's why. One review today. One review tomorrow. One review next week. Is better than 10 hours in one day. Adam stopped studying long hours. Instead, he used focused sessions. 25 minutes of focus. 5 minutes of rest. This is called deep attention. During focus, phone away. One task. Full presence. Your brain loves quality over quantity. Here is something powerful. Your brain organizes memory while you sleep. If you don't sleep well, memory stays messy. Learning feels hard. Focus disappears. Adam changed one thing. He slept 7 to 8 hours. And suddenly, words stuck. Ideas stayed. Learning felt lighter. Sleep is not lazy. Sleep is learning. Want to remember something better? Say it out loud. Your brain remembers what it sees, what it hears, what it says. When you speak, multiple memory paths activate. That's why teaching others makes you smarter. So after learning, explain it to yourself. Speak it like a teacher. Your memory will multiply. Adam finally understood something. People who remember everything were not born special. They trained. Memory is like a muscle. The more you use it correctly, the stronger it becomes. Forgetfulness is not a curse. It's untrained memory. Let's practice right now. Close your eyes. Imagine a blue elephant, wearing glasses, reading an English book, inside your room. Can you see it? Good. You just trained your memory. By now, Adam understood one thing very clearly. Memory is not something you use only when studying. Memory is something you train every day. Just like the body.
If you want strong muscles,
you don't exercise once a month. You move daily. The brain works the same way. So Adam created simple daily memory habits. Not difficult. Not stressful. Just consistent. Adam's routine was only 10 minutes a day.
But it changed everything. Here's how it worked.
Minute 1 to 2. He closed his eyes and breathed slowly.
This calmed his nervous system.
A calm brain remembers better. Minute 3 to 5. He recalled things from memory. What did I learn yesterday? What new words did I hear? What important idea stayed with me? No notes. No phone. Just memory. Minute 6 to 8. He visualized information. Pictures. Scenes. Stories. Minute 9 to 10. He spoke out loud. Explaining ideas in English. Teaching an imaginary student. That's it. 10 minutes. Consistency beat intensity. Let me ask you something. How often do you read a page and forget it immediately? This is very common. The mistake most people make is this. They read passively. Eyes move. Mind drifts. Adam changed one thing.
He turned reading into a conversation.
Here's how. Before reading, he asked, "What am I looking for?"
While reading, he paused.
"What does this mean in simple words?" After reading, he asked, "How would I explain this to someone else?" Reading without recall is entertainment. Reading with recall is learning. Adam used a powerful technique. It's simple. Learn, explain, simplify. If you can explain something simply, you truly understand it. If you can't explain it, you don't remember it yet. So after learning, explain aloud. Use simple English. Avoid big words. Your brain loves simplicity. Adam noticed something interesting. When he typed notes, he forgot faster. When he wrote by hand, he remembered longer. Why? Because writing is slower. Slowness forces thinking. Writing by hand activates the brain, improves focus, strengthens memory paths. You don't need long notes. Short, clear, meaningful. Adam used to sit all day. His brain felt heavy. Then he started walking while thinking. Suddenly, ideas flowed. Memory improved. Focus increased. Movement pumps oxygen to the brain. Walking is thinking fuel. That's why great thinkers walked. Even 10 minutes helps. This is important. Most people memorize English words like this. Word meaning forget. Adam changed the method. He used context. Instead of memorizing, confident equals sure. He used, I feel confident when I speak English. Context builds memory. Words live longer inside sentences. Adam followed a simple rule. If you see a word, keycap 1 hear it. Keycap 2 say it. Keycap 3 use it. 3 connections equals stronger memory. Reading alone is weak. Using the word makes it stay. Adam remembered emotional days easily. So he added emotion to learning. Surprise yourself. Make learning fun. Laugh at mistakes. Emotion is memory glue. Boring study fades. Engaged study stays. Adam learned something shocking. His brain needed fuel. Not motivation. Water. Healthy fats. Fruits. Protein. Dehydration causes forgetfulness. Most people think they're tired. They're just thirsty. Drink water. Your brain needs it. Adam checked his phone less. And something amazing happened. His focus returned. Notifications train your brain to forget. Focus trains your brain to remember. If you want strong memory, reduce distractions. Protect attention. Attention is memory's door. Adam stopped comparing himself. Comparison creates stress. Stress blocks memory. Your journey is yours. Learn at your pace. Consistency beats speed. Adam looked back. He was not smarter. He was trained. Memory is not luck. It is practice. Right now, do this. Say out loud. I remember what I focus on. Again. I remember what I focus on. Good. You just reinforced memory.